Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 2. Okay, what have we got? So we're in silver. Let's have a look. Herbs, crystal soul, slay Gadika. I think we do that without the lives in the castle to the Chasmfield area to the north. We can't do that till we get the Throne of Franley, the Orb of Franley. Don't know. We've got the code, but we've got to clear the portal. Mayor Bevan. Okay, let's see if we can do sixes. Check where I left my boat. I think it's up here. Yep. Okay. Apothecary. Interesting. Setting a wall at the end of this long dead passageway, you notice there's no blue stone. You give it a light push and the whole wall slides away. There is a room to the north. You enter the concealed quarters. The fresh smell of unwashed bodies. I think it's supposed to be smell. The fresh smell of unwashed bodies in the air indicates that someone was living here quite recently. It's quiet now. This may have been where the Empire troops used surprised in the warehouse while hiding. Whoever lived here fled so quickly that they forgot to clean out this box. The contents consist mainly of unpleasant, dirty laundry. There's also a crumpled sheet of parchment with red trim. Take it. The Empire hideout comes complete with magical traps. The demons that appear don't seem too enthusiastic about having to fight you, but they attack anyway. The end of the passage is a very messy office. Papers and pens are spread everywhere. Someone left here very quickly. They probably abandoned this right after you foiled their raid. You rifle greedily through the papers in the desk, looking for some valuable intelligence on Empire activities. Unfortunately, and predictably, they were too smart. The place was quickly cleaned and stripped of information. As you're about to give up, you spot a sheet of paper on the floor behind the desk. It's a brief note. You read it. Denrius, our contact in Blosk is working very well for us. Information is being passed left of the statue. Just talk to it. Password worms. I'm off for the raid. Wish me luck, Pearl. Blosk is a major city to the west. A spy there could do a lot of harm. This information could be very useful. Okay. We have some Empire records. Can we be issued a higher clearance yet? Names. See what happens. Radna looks at her records and then looks at them again, checking and rechecking the names. Finally, she's stunned. She says, "Amazing! You've reached Crown clearance." Then with a brief burst of paperwork, you get a scroll proving it. Well done. That's all for now. Okay. And so we got Crown clearance. You need a higher security clearance to enter here. Fortunately, you have it. The guard nods and raps on the door with his knuckles. You hear a click inside. Nice, impressive. Jewel of the ring, but it's not ours. We can't steal it, we can't move the box. Let's talk to... You look impressive. King Micah. Micah, revered king of Avernum, stands before you. When you approach, he extends his hand to you. Greetings, travellers. I am King Micah. I've been waiting for your journeys to bring you before us. Your actions in defence of our land benefit us all. It is an honour to meet you, sire. How can we be of assistance? He shakes his head sadly. Some years ago, a small band came to the defence of Avernum at a time of great trial. Where our armies could not succeed, those heroes did. But they are gone now, and nobody knows where they went. Now once again, we struggle for survival. I'm working on plans to defend our village, and I've tried to figure out how to defeat our nemesis. What brought the Empire's wrath upon Avernum? After Erica killed Emperor Hawthorne Cursor, the Empire really had no choice but to attack. Now they're bringing more and more troops down here, and they may well wipe us out. They don't have much land now, but they're building their strength. Plus to have one powerful ally who works day and night towards our defeat. Who is our nemesis, your majesty? I speak of Garzad, Archmage and leader of the Empire's forces in Avernum. I am looking for a way to have him assassinated. Dishonourable, I know, but we may have no choice. His genius and moral magical power threaten us all. I say this with little fear of contradiction. I believe that as long as Garzad lives, we will probably lose this war. Where is Garzad, and how can he be assassinated? Garzad is in Avernum now, but we know not where he is, or how to reach him, or how to kill him if we could reach him. But perhaps if we were lucky, someone will figure out how. In the meantime, we do have some knowledge. Can you share that knowledge with us? We have some information. Erica and Solberg knew Garzad once. They may know how to deal with him. We know also that he was skilled in creating guardian runes. Those will need to be dealt with. Finally, he is a wizard skilled in creating magical shields, and an attacker would need help penetrating his castle's defences. Where can we find Solberg? He is trapped in a tower near Formello. He cannot leave for fear of Avernum's foes will strike him down. He told me once he had an idea of how to kill Garzad. How can you destroy guardian runes? The court wizard Roan says he may know a way to break even the strongest guardian rune. Ask him about them. What sort of defences can he create? We think that his fortress, deep in Empire lands, has a variety of magical defences. We have contacted the Venati regarding Garzad, and they have said that one of their skilled wizards might be able to help you. Perhaps you should search there. Garzad has also summoned demons to aid in Empire raids in our lands, many of them. His fortress, however, is probably filled with them. To get far, one would probably need Demon Slayer, if we could spare it. Is there any chance we can borrow Demon Slayer? Mike thinks hard and shakes his head sadly. No. He finally says, it is too precious a prize to risk losing to the Empire, but, he thinks, restore 2 of the crystal souls to their proper places and I will grant you Demon Slayer. Where is Erica? She is the cause of many of our problems, and yet she is still our best ally. Her hatred of the Empire is intense, and her powers are great. Her tower is beyond the battle lines, but maybe someone can figure out how to reach it. Please, just please, if you go see her, try not to help her do anything too outlandish. Her assassination of Emperor Hawkthorn brought this ruin on our heads. Do you know how we could reach her? Tower of the Magi is a portal which can teleport people all over Avernum. It would probably your best bet if you could figure out how to use it. Something else you can help me with? We don't know. How fares the war, Your Majesty? Besides, less asked above that the better. It's an ugly affair. I can only say this because we are safely in private, but it is so. You are aware that we contacted the Venati people. How could I have not? I've been trying to contact them as well. However, they refuse to speak to me until their crystal souls are returned. If all 3 return to them, great things might be possible. Okay. So we've got a quest added to our list. Nice. Just what we need, more quests. Piles of gold coins. A tall, balding man wearing fine robes sits perched on a stool behind the counter. He wears a long, wicked blade at his side and is counting an impressive pile of gold coins. He nods at you, but he doesn't seem pleased to see you. I am called Lithgold. That's quite a bit of gold. I'm the treasure of the kingdom. Perhaps it's a job that keeps me active. Active how? Everyone wants some cash for this or metal for that. Metal is too rare to give out lightly, but everyone with royal clearance is entitled to an occasional stipend for expenses. He seems to really wish he didn't have to tell you that. I have royal clearance, may I collect a stipend? He makes some notes in a thick ledger and hands you a small pouch of coins. Here's your allowance. It'll buy you a few nice meals. Spend it carefully now and do us all proud. So that was quite a bit of gold. Exactly as the treasurer do. It's a tough job keeping track of the crown's wealth. It's spread all over Avernum in the form of blades and armour and enchanted arms, all valuable metal and magic, but I keep track. Royal Guard Barracks. Royal Treasury. Those who are wrapped will be immediately slain. Meet a pale girl, she watches you in fascination. She notices there's a short cab with a toy sword at the belt. You ask her her name. I am Pedro. Nice sword. Going to be an adventure. Good for you. She draws a little sword. Yeah, I beat dragons and slay 50 Empire bad people. I will if my daddy lets me. Who's your dad? He's Justin. But he says he won't let me learn to use a sword for a long, long time. She wears a sword about almost hitting you in the knee. But I'm teaching myself. If the Empire attacks, I'll show them. Thank you. It's neither statues. It didn't say what statue, it just said statue and Blosk. So I can continue to walk around, spinning and point. Why are you so happy? Where's this temple? Patrick's Tower. Good day, no. like a room. See, grog all round. And a fabulous room. Okay, gonna leave it here. This has been Vane doing a Let's Play Avernum 2. If you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon, and until next time, goodbye.